There's a lot of shame and silence around sexuality in many Christian churches in the United States. And this has led to a lot of heartbreak, isolation, and confusion for a lot of young Christians. Around the year 2000, I began to notice a dramatic increase in the number of stories I was hearing about sexual shame and dysfunction, both from my students in office hours as well from my clients in my private practice. It soon dawned on me what I was hearing were the first wave of stories from young men and women who had gone through the purity movement. People who could not live up to these strict purity standards often felt like their lives were over, that somehow they had ruined themselves and ruined their future relationships. Even those that were able to stay pure until marriage found that the shame and stigma of sex being bad didn't go away with marriage. Here's what I want people to know. This was never God's intention. As a Christian, as a scholar, as a researcher, and a professor, I've spent 11 years trying to figure out how to talk about this. I've recently written a book called Sex, God, and the Conservative Church: Erasing Shame from Sexual Intimacy. This is a book that reveals a God who wants everyone to celebrate and enjoy the gift of our sexuality. And it's my hope that it will help to reverse the sex-negative attitude that is still far too common in many conservative Christian churches, and to do so in a way that honors both God and Scripture. Find out more about this book and join the conversation that's already begun at thankgodforsex.org.